Now I have to apologise for being a bit tardy with this one, but since it's Christmas I'm catching up on some unboxing videos. So this is the Nitzer Ebb vinyl box set 1982 to 2010, and this brings together some of their Geffen Mute albums. Now there was two versions of this box set actually. There's a coloured vinyl version and there's a standard black vinyl version. This is the coloured one. It has a very nice textured sleeve with this spot varnishing, which you can see glinting in the light there. Feels very solid. It has an inner drawer here which we're about to slide open. I mean, this wasn't cheap, so it should feel quite good. So you can see this is how you open the box set. And there's the contents. So let's have a look and see what we've got in here. Just to summarise, this box set has 11 coloured vinyl LPs in it. Newly remastered versions of their 5 Mute and Geffen albums, which are That Total Age, Belief, Showtime, Ebb, and Big Hit. And then there's 5 extra albums of bonus tracks, B-sides, 12-inch mixes, etc. So this is the booklet. Again, nice quality, bit of spot varnishing. It's quite a thick card actually this is printed on. Right then, so let's go through these records. Now, I said there's 5 bonus LPs. All the bonus albums are actually included within the record itself. So there's 5 gatefold 2 LP sets, if you see what I mean. So they're not separate. So That Total Age, let's talk about this. There's some nice embossing here. It's a gatefold, as I said. And then you've got the album on disc 1, and then on disc 2 you've got some instrumentals and some remixes and various bits and bobs. As I said, this is the coloured vinyl edition. There was a black vinyl one too. So this is pressed on transparent red vinyl, which is contained within the polyline sleeve. I think these are both the same. Yeah, this is another red one. So this is the first one released on Mute stroke Geffen. Now, Belief, this one has a very glossy feel to it. Again, some debossing, I think, there. Another gatefold, 2 records. The second album here includes the William Orbit mix of Captivate. Another William Orbit mix, actually, of Backlash. There's a lot of William Orbit, basically, on the bonus disc. That's all I'll say. But again, a coloured vinyl pressing. In fact, this is clear vinyl, this one. Which looks pretty stunning. Showtime, they haven't skimped on the packaging. A matte finish to the sleeve, some spot varnishing, another gatefold. You think this is going to be orange, and it is orange. It's sort of a marbled effect there. Now with Ebb Head, you'd swear that this was going to be a yellow pressing. Same situation, gatefold, 2 albums, but this is actually pressed on red vinyl again, which is kind of similar to the first one, That Total Age. It's mainly remixes. It's got them on the front there, but you can see there's a Vince Clarke remix of Ascend, Alan Wilder remix of Come Alive, so you get the general idea. And then finally, Big Hit. This is actually a yellow vinyl pressing, even though you think, well, the last one would have been best as yellow. Transparent yellow. Now, interestingly, I think there's a difference because the coloured vinyl box set here, you can see there, that's quite nice, bit of spot varnishing. This is an expensive box set, but the quality of the presentation can't really be faulted, I don't think. The outer box is really nice, and all the individual vinyl records, they've spent the money on them. But with this coloured vinyl box, you also get their self-released 1983 album, Basic Pain Procedure. So I don't think this is in the black vinyl box set. And I think this is a splatter vinyl pressing, which adds a little level of interest. So that looks pretty cool. Now, there is actually a bit of foam in this box, and the idea is that you can put their 2010 album, Industrial Complex. If you're a fan, you might already own Industrial Complex, and if you don't, it's quite easy to get hold of. They've included this bit of foam in here just to leave space for that record, so the idea is you just add it as part of this collection. So if we put all these back now, that's Basic Pain Procedure in reverse order. Big Hit. Ebb head, Showtime, Belief, and That Total Age. And then to finish off, we've got the booklet, and we've got the foam because I don't have the album, so I'm just going to shove that back in. And that slides nicely back in there. All the albums are listed on the back, so in fact it says Industrial Complex on here, even though it's not in there. They're so confident you're going to have it, they've printed it on the box. So this is Paul from Super Deluxe Edition checking out the Nitzer Ebb 1982 to 2010 coloured vinyl box set.